Hello, kind people. Christina here. Grateful to be celebrating 30 years of sobriety and also grateful for the spiritual development it took to get to that spiritual sobriety and also to maintain it. So, spiritual magnetism is a concept that I think you'll enjoy because it's geared towards a connection between the mind, the heart, and the gut. That connection takes time. Once you live and walk in that, you have such a calmness and about your presence and such serenity, even during difficult times. And we all go through difficult times. Nobody gets away without some really tough struggles in life. So in order to maintain that serenity, it's always good to attract the right kind of people who have the same goals of being spiritual and serene. The best way to start that is just by what's called plan, prepare, protect, and pray for your spirituality. Those are goals that I work on a daily basis, sometimes minute by minute. Am I perfect? No, heck no, I'm not perfect. I'd say, some days 80% more spiritual than the day before, or sometimes maybe even 92% is everything is just turned over to something greater than myself. I can say there was a moment when there was 100% turning over to God when I'm standing in the ER room and waiting for the brain results of my son to see if his brain was viable. That moment is 100% turn your life and will over to God. So spiritual magnetism, the benefits of it are you get to attract really cool people in your life, really from all parts of the globe, intellectual people, spiritual people, creative people. I've never been bored with any of the people that I've met or that have been attracted into my life. One happens to be my husband, whom I adore. It's very, he's just a person a human being who is considerate of others and respects values of others, and also is very successful. So he's successful in the ways that he knows where to put his energy and where to put his efforts, and he's surrounded by incredible people. And lucky for me, I get to be on a journey with a spouse like that. And and I'd have to say also, I live in a really cool neighborhood. My neighbors are amazing. If I call one and I need something, they're there. And the same for them. They know the struggles of losing my 19-year-old son. My neighbor knows. And then when my daughter was hit by a drunk driver, they were right by our side. And in life, to go through life alone is so lonely, but to have people who care about you and are spiritual people, it's just a fulfillment that that you're cared for by a source greater than ourselves. So thank you for your generous time. I'm at soberinfluencer@gmail.com. I'd like to tell you bye for now and go in favor.